Hello, today is November the 6th, 2020. It's 5:30 Eastern Time right now, and this is Elsa Semeco. I wanted to ask you for permission to participate in this assignment.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I wanted to start off by explaining two concepts that we use in physical therapy, Elsa. So the first concept that I wanted to explain is something that we call active insufficiency. So active insufficiency is when a muscle that crosses two joints, okay? So we are gonna use the example of the bicep brachii, okay? So you can stay there, okay? So you know the bicep brachii is the muscle that you have right here, one of them, right? And it crosses the shoulder and the elbow, okay? So when you have you can lower it down. So when you have a muscle that crosses two joints and it's already in a shortened position, shortening any more will decrease that tension, okay? So let's try that so you can see, okay? So see, it's already shortened at the shoulder, okay? So right here, see how that feels. Use the hand, see how that tension that creates there, and then trying to bring it even closer, that hand towards your shoulder. Where do you feel more tension?
When it's like this.
When it's done like that, see? Because if you put it all the way, that's the perfect size of one thing of the fibers of the muscle, okay? Because it's already shortened at the shoulder, okay?
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Alrighty, okay? Let's go to the other concept that I wanted to explain. So the other concept is called passive insufficiency, okay? So with passive insufficiency has to do with the lengthening of the muscle. Again, a muscle that crosses two joints. In this case, we're gonna use the example of the hamstrings, okay? So when the hamstring is in a lengthened position, as it will be when you do downward facing dog. So for that, I want you to go this way, okay? Get into downward facing dog. Okay, bring your right leg up. Okay, so this is the hamstring is already lengthened. And see, you are already trying to compensate there, right? So see the difference doing that versus when you bend the knee and try to go up, bring the heel towards the ceiling. See, you can bring your hip a little bit higher because your hamstrings are not lengthened versus how they were before. Go back to a straight leg. See, you see the difference? Okay, you can bring the leg back down. So there is a difference right there, and you can come down to child. So you can see the difference there, that when you have a muscle that is already lengthened at both joints, it will limit your range of motion, versus when you shorten it, you can actually increase your range of motion. Those are concepts that are important when we're trying to design some exercises for therapeutic interventions. Thank you.